So I don't think I've talked about the TheOdd1sOut on this channel, and the reasoning being is that, you know, he makes content for 5-year-olds, and I, myself, make content for 5.5-year-olds. So TheOdd1sOut, we are not the same. Get on my level, homie. But no, all jokes aside, there was really no reason for me to be talking about him in the past. You know, obviously every YouTuber has their fair share of drama, or maybe something just happens with them, but nothing that happened with the TheOdd1sOut just seemed ridiculous enough for me to cover or to talk about. That was until today, because today I found this article, and guys, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I feel like we just gotta read this, but before we read this article, if you guys could drop a like, that would mean the world to me. Videos have not been doing that well recently, and dropping a like could really help boost me. So snuggle up and let's get right into this. Don't allow your kids and yourself to watch the TheOdd1sOut. How the creator is at minimum a racist and at most a white supremacist. Sorry guys, had to adjust my glasses there, make sure I'm reading this correctly. Now just to make sure, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm on the same page with the writer of this article. We are talking about the same TheOdd1sOut, correct? You know, like the YouTuber who draws sketches for actual 8-year-olds to enjoy? I want to make sure we're talking about that guy and not some other TheOdd1sOut who might actually be racist. Because if we are talking about the same TheOdd1sOut here, I'm just gonna go on a whim and say that you've lost it. Like, I would probably check yourself into some sort of psych ward or mental hospital. Like, more than anything, you know, more than ridiculousness, more than absurdity, it's actually concerning how, you know, you can watch a clip like this and take away, yeah, no, this is racist.
Said that my favorite candy bar was and every time I would tell people that, they would always say, "That's not a candy bar." I just can't do this anymore. But then something interesting happened. A year after that video was posted, actually released a bar version of their candy. So now I can absolutely say that is my favorite candy bar and not get any weird looks.
And look, I'm not using that as actual defense of TheOdd1sOut not being racist, because I understand that some people could just, you know, make kids cartoons and then still turn out to be some horrible people. But that just isn't the case here, and we're gonna see with this awful evidence that this article provides of the TheOdd1sOut being racist, that, you know, it clearly isn't the case here. So let's look at what this article has to say. TheOdd1sOut is an animation YouTuber and a webcomic content creator. He has over 12.5 million subscribers and over 2.3 billion views on YouTube alone. He has a Tumblr page, and I don't doubt he has other social media pages, but this isn't about every social media platform he has. This is about the TheOdd1sOut's target audience, as he describes himself in his video, Getting Recognized Part 2. His target demographic is quote-unquote little boys. And what kind of person the TheOdd1sOut is without the audience knowing? These boys are about the age of 7, and this man is hiding subliminal and liminal racism in his videos and webcomics. So I feel like at this point, I'm pretty well within my reason to assume that past this point, we're gonna see some like solid evidence. Like, I'm expecting the author to catch the TheOdd1sOut in 4K. Like, at this point, I'm expecting that the writer of this article to, you know, pull up with some crazy unseen screenshot of like a hidden swastika in the TheOdd1sOut videos, or I don't know, maybe he has said something in one of his videos, but if you reverse it at ×2 speed, you hear him say the N-word or something crazy, you know, something mind-blowing. And honestly, if I don't get that, you know, if I don't get some crazy 4K, you know, ultra godlike HD screenshot of the TheOdd1sOut getting exposed, I'm gonna be upset, because I feel like we're getting a little bit too comfortable with accusing these creators of racism with awful evidence, but I'm willing to see if there's some good evidence here. So let's take a look. Let's see what kind of evidence this article comes with. I was introduced to his work by an old friend of mine when they were talking about good animation YouTubers. After months of not watching his content, I decided to give his channel a shot, and I found out I made a mistake by enjoying his content. As I was watching his video, The Spiders and the Bees, I found the below image was in the original video. The context was Charlotte from Charlotte's Web by E.B. White was giving Wilbur the okay sign, meaning that he was a good pig and shouldn't die. But she did it wrong by accidentally putting it upside down. You can search for this in the video, but it's not in there. I triple checked just to see if I missed it while I skimmed the video. Nope, it's gone. And here's the screenshot that she attached. It's the pig from Charlotte's Web looking at the spider web, and the spider web has the backwards, or I don't know, flipped okay hand symbol. Now you can already tell that this writer is just down bad looking for proof that somehow the TheOdd1sOut is racist, because, you know, usually if somebody actually is discriminating against black people or says something racist, it's pretty obvious and pretty easy to prove. Like, for example, if you wanted to make the claim that PewDiePie is racist, like, obviously he isn't, right? I don't think he is, but if you wanted to make make the claim, you could just be like, oh, there's the old clip of him where he says the N-word. You know, as ridiculous as that claim might be, at least you have something to go off of, you know, at least you have some sort of actual evidence that you're providing. But when you write an entire article claiming that a beloved YouTuber is racist, and your solid proof, as you would say it, comes from one individual freeze-frame screenshot from an animation video that it's a flipped hand symbol, which we're gonna get into, you might want to rethink the claim that you're making. Like, you have to imagine the person writing this was quite literally mauling in front of their computer monitor, just going frame by frame in a YouTube video, and then tabbing back in and out of Microsoft Word, typing up this atrocious article with such paper-thin evidence. They then go on to say, originally 4chan tried to pass off this hand signal as a fake hand signal to signify that you were a member of a white supremacist group. Remember 4chan? That website started as a Gamergate, which was used to harass and threaten women in the gaming industry. Remember 4chan? The website that many right-wing terrorist mass shooters would frequently leave their manifestos before they moved to 8chan to post their manifestos. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do a quick pause because this person is just so off base. Like, you're talking about 4chan right now. I don't care about 4chan, homie. I don't care about the stuff that goes on at 4chan. But this person is sitting here saying that, oh yeah, the Odd1sOut incorporated the OK hand symbol into his videos as like some sort of gotcha, but the OK hand symbol has like some ties to 4chan, and then 4chan has ties to like terrorist organizations, so therefore the Odd1sOut is a terrorist. Okay. What? The whole thing with the OK hand symbol being some sort of white power symbol was actually a trolling campaign on 4chan. Pretty much a bunch of 4chan users said, oh yeah, we're gonna like troll the internet by making everybody think that this symbol somehow represents white power, and they succeeded. Because you have people like this writing this article that think if you at all use the OK hand symbol, that you are actually a secret racist, which makes no sense because, well, it's not even what that means. The OK hand symbol just means okay. I'm not even gonna bother to read the rest of the paragraph here because the author has attached this image right here as evidence that the Odd1sOut is racist. Look at this. Spread the word, hashtag it's not okay. Neo-Nazis are using the quote-unquote okay hand gesture to communicate a hateful message. When using the gesture, fingers form the letters W and P, which stands for white power. Okay. Do not use this hand gesture. It's not okay. Tweet now with the hashtag not okay. Okay, dude. I mean, at this point, I'm actually considering that this article in on itself might be a trolling campaign because I feel like everybody knows that that is just not what the OK hand symbol means. And, you know, I feel like this author had to do at least a little bit of research before making this article. So, I don't know, maybe this is just a big old trolling campaign and maybe I just got trolled, maybe I just got wrecked, maybe I just got pranked. But with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Comment down .mp3 if you made it to the end of this video and I will go heart your comment. Special thanks to my channel members for your continued support. It really helps me out to make the content that I want to make. Follow me over on my social medias and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. But with that all being said, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.